Today we're continuing to work with the area model with a 2x2. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the number 34 and we're going to write it in expanded form. So that would be 30 plus 4. Opposite sides on a rectangle we have discussed are congruent or equivalent, which means the same or equal. So the expanded form for 68 is 60 plus 8. If the top is 60 plus 8, then that means the bottom must be 60 plus 8. And now I'm ready to multiply. 6 times 3 is 18. How many zeros do I have? 2 zeros. 8 times 3 is 24. How many zeros? 1. 8 times 4 is 32. How many zeros? There aren't any. Next we have 4 times 6 is 24. How many zeros? Only 1. So now I come over and I'm going to do my 3 lines, and that's to keep my place value even. So I have 1,800 or 18 hundredths. I have 240, and that's twice. And next I have 32, and I'm going to put my plus sign and I'm going to add it. The ones column I have a 2. 8 plus 3 is 11. 1, put my plus 1 so I remember to add it. 8 plus 2 is 10. 10 plus 3 is 13. Plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. So my answer is 2,312. So this is how we've been practicing with the area model on this week. Now I'm going to erase that, and we're going to go and dissect on how to do word problems to show you what I mean by read, draw, write, labeling your work. So here it says, a gardener has an equal number of tomato plants in 4 different fields on his farm. Which choice could be the total number of plants? Okay? So I notice here I only see one digit in the whole problem, and that's 4. So I need to decide, am I multiplying or dividing this? I see equal numbers of plants, 4 different fields. Which choice could be the total of plants? So this lets me know that I'm going to be dividing, because I know when they give you the total, which are one of these choices, that it has to be division involved. So I'm going to do 4, and I'm going to divide it into 366. If it goes into 366 even, then I know that it will be my correct answer if I have no remainder, because all the fields will be equal with none left over. So I'm going to do 4. I'm going to divide that into 366. And I'm going to do my multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. Okay, I cannot pass 3, but I start on 4, so that's not possible. So that becomes a 0. And I'm going to move that 3 over. Now we have 36. Oh, I can stop exactly on 36. How many did I go down on my multiples? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 goes up top. These two numbers are the same, so I do nothing. I move to my next number, which is a 6. I can go down, stop at that 4. I can stop right now because I know I'm going to have a remainder, because I know 1 is going to go here, and I'm going to have to subtract, and I'm going to have a remainder 2. So I know it can't be A because I have a remainder. Remember, there are equal fields, congruent fields, so it should be none left over. So now I'm going to divide 4 into 167. So I can't pass 1. Is that possible? No, it's not. So 0. So over here is 16. Okay, I can go exactly to 16. How many did I go down? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 goes up top. 16 is here. The number with the dot is 16. I do nothing. I move to the next number. I cannot pass 7. I can stop on 4. Look, already I know I'm going to have a remainder. So I know that it's not 167. So parents, this lets you know, as you're looking at homework, they should not just have answers circled. There's no way you can do any 4th grade math problems and you have no work to it. Okay? Can't pass 3, not possible. Automatic 0 goes above that 3. That 3 moves over. Now I have 36. Oh, I can stop exactly on 36. How many did I go down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, yep, because 9 times 4 is 36. That's a 9. These two numbers are the same, so I do nothing. I move over to my 8. I can't pass 8. Oh, I can stop exactly on 8. How many did I go down? 1, 2. These numbers are the same. I do nothing. So far it looks like C is the answer, but they know they have to check. They're not done. We have to check. We take the quotient, which is 92, times our divisor, 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 9 times 4, 36. I get back what I started with, 368. So that lets me know that that is my answer. Okay? Now, let's look at number 2. Number 2 is talking about Johanna. And Johanna read 9 pages of her book. Sophie read 6 times as many pages as Johanna. How many pages has Sophie read? So let's see. I need to label it because I'm talking about Johanna and I'm talking about Sophie. Okay, now I'll go back and read the first sentence. This is the drawing part, the labeling part. Johanna read 9 pages of her book. So beside Johanna, 9, I put a small p for pages. Next sentence. Sophie reads 6 times as many pages as Johanna. So Sophie didn't read 6 pages. She read 6 times. So that goes in the middle right here. And that also lets me know that Sophie's number should be bigger than Johanna, because it says Sophie read 6 times as many. So I'm going to put a little check on Sophie. That reminds me when I get my answer that it must be bigger than 9. Okay? How many pages has Sophie read? We don't know yet. So we put a variable, which is a letter, and we use lowercase a. It could be a lowercase anything, but it's a variable. It's the unknown. We don't know it yet. Okay? Now we're ready to solve. So we could do this. We're using the multiples of 6. And we have 9. So we're going to do the first 9 multiples of 6. So I have 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to do one more. And 54. Okay, so I'm using the multiple 6 because it says it's 6. She read 6 times as many pages. So I'm doing the multiples of 6, and I'm doing them 9 times, and I'm going to find my answer. Make sure it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, that's 9. So that lets me know that Sophie read 54. A equals 54. Sophie read 54 books. Okay, or if you know your multiplication, you also know 9 times 6 is 54. Okay, so this is what we mean by labeling your work, showing your work. No one should just have just circles on A, B, C, or D. Okay, have a great day.